What is going on, everybody? What is going on? The Catch fam. Hope you guys are doing phenomenal tonight, man. Hope you guys have all had a great start to the weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. You guys know what time it is, man. Time for a live 2023 fantasy football draft through Underdog. We will be hopping into the big board NFL 2023 pre-draft best ball tonight. So you guys know what to do, man. If you guys want to join, just hop into the lobby and we should be able to play together. If you guys are new to Underdog, you can of course double your first deposit up to $100 with promo code the catch. Promo link in the description down below. Outside of that, we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk some fantasy football. We're going to talk some early 2023 football predictions, fantasy football predictions. We're going to have some fun. You know what it is. So hit that like button on the way in. Hit that subscribe. And, of course, if you guys are new to the channel and hop in the live chat, let me know what's popping. Let me know how everyone is doing. So we got J-Dubs in the house. What's going on, man? I think I'm going to hop into this draft right at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So let's test the waters here. So 5 spots open. J-Dubs, if you just want to go ahead and enter, we'll probably, we should all be able to get in together. Anyone who wants to draft tonight. I mean, we've got 5 spots at the moment, so I think you guys are good. So J-Dubs, let me know when you're in here. I know that you were definitely trying to draft tonight, and I want you in here. So anyone else, if you guys are joining tonight, let me know, and let's do it, man. Thomas, what's going on, bro? Hello. Appreciate you coming out tonight. Hope you're doing well. Not really any, like NFL news that I think we really need to go over. I mean, you got Matt Nagy being promoted to offensive coordinator to the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs will be just fine. It's got Andy Reid there. Don't forget Matt Nagy, before he was the Bears head coach, was kind of an offensive guru, so they'll be fine. I mean, we got Bobby Wagner got released. That was kind of big. Probably go to a contending team. I've seen rumors about the Bengals, the Eagles. We'll see what happens there. But, shout out to Bobby. He's a beast. So, other than that, not a lot going on here. It's that time of year. So, Kari, what's going on, man? You just need an Underdog account. So, you have to sign up on Underdog. And then if you just enter, so essentially if you're just on the draft page here, if you're at the home lobby, you just want to be under drafts, not pick them or anything else, but you just go over to NFL and you just go to the big board and you make sure it's on 30 seconds per pick and you hit enter. You'd be with us. But yeah, you might have to kind of scramble if you don't have an Underdog account. Create one quickly and don't forget that promo code. All caps, the catch. But if you have questions on setting up Underdog account in the future, just let me know, man. I can help you with whatever, man. So. Emil, what's going on? Hello. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Thomas, I'm listening from work. A few more hours. Happy Friday to me. You had me so confused because it is Saturday, right? But I guess it's your Friday. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Happy Friday to you, Thomas, and I appreciate you listening in at work. And by the way, Thomas, we will be doing a mock draft tomorrow at it just kind of depends, between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern time, so we should be able to get you in, so I'm looking forward to that, man. Yeah, Kyrie, just let me know, man, if you want to join in the future and get you set up and everything, man. I'm super excited, J-Dubs. We're gonna have a good draft tonight. So you got 1.6, I got 1.9, not too far apart from one another. J-Dubs, talk to me or John regarding Underdog in the Discord chat. Yeah, you can, of course, hit up. We got several members of the community. Be happy to help you, but I know J-Dubs, one of our Underdog veterans, can definitely help you as well. So if you guys have questions on Underdog, hit me up on Discord. Throw it in the fantasy talk chat. We have an Underdog thread on Discord as well, so you can throw any questions in there as well. Yeah, Thomas, we should be able to get you in tomorrow, man. Just whenever the baby goes down for her second nap on Sundays, that's going to be when I am running the mock drafts on Sundays. That way I can have the night off. All right, let's do it, baby. All right, we got JJ gone at 1.1. Cooper Kupp gone at 1.2. We'll see how this draft kind of unfolds. It's been like about a week since we've hopped into one. I've been running a slow draft, but I wonder what the fill rate so far is. I mean, this tournament's, yeah, it's not as popular. It's at 34.9. I just wonder when it closes. Okay, we got like 2 months. Yeah, 2 months and 2 days till it closes. J-Dubs, let me see if Kelsey drops. Oh, that did not happen. 1.3 for Kelsey tonight. Wow. CMC's gone. Chase is gone. J-Dubs goes with Tyreek Hill. Where do we want to go here? Do we want to... I might run a hero running back build. Because I think I can get a pretty decent receiver at 16th overall. Man, quarterbacks are going to go pretty hefty between this time period, too. So I might be able to get a receiver that I'm happy with to slide out here. I might be able to go with like a Eckler. Well, there goes Eckler. So it doesn't make me as excited. Oh, this is tough because like Adams and Brown, but St. Brown might fall out. But I mean, that's the thing, right? Any of these running backs could fall out too. You know, Barkley could fall out. ETN, Jacobs. I'm gonna go receiver here. I'm gonna go Adams. Why not? Godfather, what's going on? Hello, hello. How we doing, man? What you up to? All right, there goes AJ Brown. I am curious to see if, I mean, in most of these drafts so far, 1 to 2 quarterbacks is going between like 1.12 and honestly, like the 4th or 5th pick of the 2nd round. So this will be interesting. There goes CeeDee Lamb. I mean, this is a little bit closer so far in this first round to what we were seeing last year, where you're seeing a majority of receivers go 2 running backs, maybe 3. Yeah, because you had JT, CMC, and Eckler go. Yeah, and there goes JT. And then Kelsey towards the end of the first, this year towards the beginning of the first. So we'll see what happens here. JT wraps up the first round. Interesting. Prey, what's up, man? Hello, hello. By the way, guys, if you all want to run a mock draft, an off-air mock draft tonight, just let me know. I'll probably be up for like an hour after the stream. If you guys want to get that thrown together, we can roll with one as well. I know you guys have been enjoying the off-air content, and I have definitely been enjoying it as well. And it's been kind of good for me to get a little bit of a break here and there, as we're at that point in the year where I should take a break. Dang it, I wanted Amon-Ra St. Brown very badly on this team. And he's gone. Should I go quarterback? Should I take the first QB? Should I start the run? I'm good at it. I mean, running backs, I think I'm going to get some pretty decent value throughout this draft. Or do I just take another receiver? Do I take a Jalen Waddle? Do I take Devonta Smith, Higgins, Wilson? This is tough here. Oh, I just got auto-picked. It said I had 5 seconds left. All right, I got Bijan Robinson. All right, let's go. Whatever. It said I had 5 seconds left. I was about to take a quarterback. Or Devonta Smith, but oh well. We'll roll with Bijan. Let's go. We're going hero running back, so our hero running back is going to be a rookie. No other way I'm building. Well, we might have some running back value fall to us that maybe we don't want to pass up. But yeah, I don't have any exposure to Josh Allen in any of these, so I thought maybe I'd go with Josh Allen there. But oh well. Let's go Bijan. Yeah. Kenneth Walker did go pretty early, but I'm not too entirely surprised when he's a 4th running back off the board tonight. It's not too crazy. Let's see. Just finished cooking some dinner. Made some homemade fried chicken, mashed taters, and corn. That sounds amazing. I ate a sandwich for dinner. I had a really big lunch, and I ate a sandwich for dinner. Actually, like, I wasn't hungry at all. Like, I literally ate my sandwich like 30 minutes ago, so I don't really know if that's dinner. But Godfather, dude, you're definitely like the head chef of the community, man. Pics you were posting the other night in the chat looked incredible. All right, so there's your quarterback run that I wanted to start, and I did not start. It started right after me. But we got Allen, Mahomes, and Hurts all gone in the second round. Spencer, what's up, bro? How are you, man? What are you doing? I just got you are a mod. It's important to ensure safe chatting. And I say probably the most outlandish stuff of anyone here. What's up, Spence? Yeah. Well, thank you for your service, Spencer. Either way. Underdog is lagging a bit. Oh, that might be why. Yeah, because it said I had like 5 or 6 seconds left, and it just went right to the next pick. But it is what it is, man. Hero running back night. Spence, I had Red Bull and a dab pen for lunch. That's all you need, man. Get you through the day. J-Dub's Miami stack incoming, so we got Waddle here. Oh, and Hill. Yeah. You better secure Tua. No doubt about it. All right, so there's your second round. Kenneth Walker, Barkley, Amon-Ra, Bijan, Josh Allen, Henry, Waddle, Mahomes, Hurts, Garrett Wilson, Devonta Smith, and T. Higgins. Moving into the third, we got Breece Hall, Mark Andrews, and Josh Jacobs. So a little bit more running back exposure here at the beginning of the third. Godfather John, if we ever do something to get together for a draft in the future, I'll definitely cook for everyone. Oh, that'd be perfect. Be perfect. My cousin's bachelor party in Texas, I was a chef. We tried to save money not eating out. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, somewhere down the road, I'd love to do a fan meetup. Ooh, it feels weird to say fan meetup. How about community meetup? Yeah, that's something I'd love to put together. But not exactly realistic for me at the moment, unless all you guys came to Roanoke, Virginia, because I do have a 1-year-old baby. But there's not much to do in Roanoke, Virginia. But yeah, I definitely would love to do that down the road, for sure. Man, I like Etienne a lot. Of course he's sitting here. I just feel like I have to stack up at receiver. I like Justin Fields a lot. He's sitting here too. I don't even know who's going to be throwing Adams a football next year. We got D-Hop. Let's just go D-Hop. Let's take some veteran receivers tonight. Go youthful at running back. Let's get some veteran-esque receivers. Spence working on a 6-page paper right now. Semester is killing me. Oh, it's picking up right now. Kill me. Kind of same thing. How much longer is the semester, man? Yes, send a pic in Discord for sure, Godfather. So Godfather's the official chef of the Catch fam. I love it. All right, third round. Breece Hall, Mark Andrews, Jacobs, Metcalf, Burrow, Olave, Lamar Jackson, Debo, D-Hop, Chubb, Etienne, DJ Moore. Okay, so I've seen this a lot in the drafts that we've ran so far. Is a lot of teams are going after 2 elite quarterbacks early. Like I'm seeing like one team every draft do this. We didn't really see that last year. Like maybe spaced out a little bit more. But it's just interesting to me. I'm wondering if that's like a specific strategy people are going after this year. Just with the amount of value we saw at the quarterback position last year in terms of the top like 5 to 6 guys. So it's interesting to me. Man, I wanted Christian Kirk. He is long gone. You know, I still have faith in Mike Williams. I'll go Mike Williams here. I'm probably going to draft a ridiculous amount of receivers. That's my plan. Should always be part of your plan, someone. But yeah, I don't know, man. Sketching me out. You know, Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, Burrow. I mean, I've even seen teams like at the end of the first go like Mahomes and Allen. So I don't know if it necessarily scares me, but it's definitely interesting. Whew. All right, J-Dubs goes Justin Fields there. Nice value at 4.7. And the fourth round will progress here. There goes Kittle. I do feel like Kittle is a tight end, you know, in terms of best ball formats, who brings a lot of good value because he just has those like those boomer bust weeks, you know. I mean, when he's on, it's like you might get 20, 30 points, right? And he tends to heat up at the end of the year. So I just don't know. The price to go out and draft Kittle is pretty steep, though. All right, so there's another receiver after a little bit of break with Fields, Kittle, Pollard. There goes Pittman. And now Najee Harris and Christian Watson wraps up the 4th round. Will take us into the 5th. Let's make my face smaller. There goes Herbie. I was going to consider taking Herbert if he was available, just because I have Mike Williams. I'd like to get some sort of stack going here. There goes T-Law. So I'll probably fade quarterback at this time because, wow, Kyler Murray has really dropped down in ADP. So Murray's going to be a player I go after tonight. But it's just, yeah, this is kind of a weird team because if I don't get Herbert, I'm not really securing any stacks here because I don't know what team Adams, well, I don't know if he's going to be throwing the ball to Adams next year. And then I don't know what team Hopkins is going to be on next year. So, note to self. If you like stacks, careful. I would love to land Jerry Jeudy and or Tyler Lockett. There goes Jerry Jeudy. Never mind. I might go Swift. I don't know, I might go Goddard. I might try to go Goddard, then Lockett. There goes Scary Terry. I kind of like Swift right here as well. I know I said I was going hero running back. All right. Let's go Goddard. Tight ends are starting to dry up a bit. I'm not like, I don't think you have to necessarily reach for a tight end. Like, I think a guy like Pat Freiermuth or Cole Kmet holds a lot of value here, but I'll go Goddard all day long. I'm going to try and land Lockett. But I also like Hollywood Brown here. We'll see what happens. There's J-Mo. I definitely think I'll be able to get one of these 2 receivers right here. I almost kind of wish I went like Hollywood Brown then Lockett, or Lockett Hollywood Brown here, because that would have almost solidified the position, but we'll be okay. All right, so there goes Swift, and the 5th round will wrap up. J.W. Swift will more than likely go up in value if no acquisitions are made at the running back position, but Bijan keeps getting mocked to the Lions. Yeah. If the Lions draft Bijan, they are brain dead suspense. I mean, I've literally heard Bijan going to like any team you can imagine at this point. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. All right. 6th round heats up. This pick is killing me with suspense. There goes Lockett. There goes Keenan Allen. There goes Hollywood Brown. That's why you should always have a backup plan. I mean, I like Ayuk here. I like Pickens. Pacheco. You could just get another tight end and be done with tight end for the rest of the night. If we don't go receiver here, we're going to have a pretty massive drop-off. But there's always going to be value at receiver. I'm going to pick up a running back here. I'm going to go Pacheco. But I like Dalvin Cook a lot. He's still available. I mean, Dalvin Cook in the 6th round is a great value. You know, we were talking about that in the chat, in one of the off-air mocks this past week. Like, Dalvin Cook literally had a better... You know, Dalvin Cook going into last year was a 1st-round fantasy running back, right? And then this past year, he had a better year than the year before in terms of fantasy. He scored more fantasy points. And it's like no one is even considering him. Like, I get the age. I get that there's rumors that he might get cut. But, like, I don't know. I'm almost mad at myself that I went Pacheco over Cook there. But I really like Pacheco if you guys have not figured that out yet. Thomas, random question. Is our dynasty going to be a 2-quarterback league? Yes. I'm liking Aaron Rodgers as a 2nd quarterback, even if he only gets a few years out of him, especially if he leaves Green Bay. Yeah, I like, to answer your first question, it is a super flex format. Yes. And if you ever, like, questions like that. I mean, you can always go to the league and just click on team, and it'll show you the layout. So 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 receivers, a tight end, 2 flex spot, or excuse, yeah, 2 flex spots, and a super flex spot. So the super flex spot is where you would play your second quarterback. But yeah, absolutely. Um, in terms of Aaron Rodgers, I like Rodgers as a third quarterback on your roster. I mean, he could be the second quarterback on your roster, but you just want somebody young behind him, right? You know, the first quarterback could be someone like a Fields, a Lamar Jackson, Herbert, Lawrence, one of those top tier guys, Allen, Mahomes, Hurts, whoever, Burrow. And you might be starting Rodgers going into this next season, but you still want a little bit of youth there as well. So that'd be my only note. But yeah, going into this coming season, I'm not out on Aaron Rodgers by any means. So if that's a guy that you're going to go for, I say go for it. Let's see. Spence. I like the calculations there. Yeah, the corporate world is the worst. Just start a best ball channel, J-Dubs. All right, where am I going to go with this next pick? There goes Kamara. I don't really mind Kamara in this format. I mean, you could really go any. I was about to go Quentin Johnson, but he's gone. Could really go any direct. We could just load up our running back here. There's a lot of good value sitting around. We could snag a quarterback. That might be a smart idea. But I think I'll go with skill position with this first pick. I mean, there's a lot of running backs I really like here. Take a look at receivers. There's just not, like, I like Dotson right here. But there's just not necessarily, I like the next tier of receivers that's about to come around. I mean, there's good tight ends sitting here, but we already got Goddard. Oh. It did it to me again. We got Jim. I mean, I was going to pick Tyler Algier. But we'll go Javonte. I mean, why the heck not? All right, then I think I'm going to take my first quarterback here. And then after that, we're going to need to get some more receiver depth on this team. I might go receiver here. I don't know. Quarterbacks are starting to rank up here. Might go with my first QB. I mean, this guy doesn't have a quarterback either, so we'll see what happens. Albert, what's going on, bro? Hello, hello. How you doing, man? Into the 8th round we go. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Ooh, there goes Trey Lance. I'm going quarterback here. I'm getting nervous. We haven't streamed in, what, 4 nights? I felt dirty. All right. Algier is still sitting here, but I'm going to go Goff, actually. J-Dubs, I'm leaving 2 on the table for you, bro. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a couple nights. 5 days. Ooh, there goes Charbonnet, too. It's really been 5 days. Wow. But yeah, that's how it'll look for a couple weeks here. So most of the streams are going to be between Friday or Saturday, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for the time being. How's the baby doing? The baby's doing great. I have the baby monitor right in front of me. She is sound asleep, so that is good. She is she's getting big. She's the size of a 2-year-old. She's 1 year old. 1 year old. I mean, literally almost a year and 2 months. She's definitely developing a personality. She's kind of walking in a way. She has to have like one of her walkers, but she can walk a little bit on her own. She can stand a little bit on her own. But you have to be careful because she will fall. She did fall and hit her head like 2 nights ago. So be careful, but she's super, super, like just interested in everything. She wants to be on the ground. She wants to be crawling. She wants to be touching everything. She has been like not literally reading books lately, but like really into looking through her books, which is like really good. Just like the fact that she's developing an interest in books. So yeah, I mean, we can literally put her on the floor and like surround her with books, and she'll like sit there for like 20 minutes and just look at the books, which is like super nice. But yeah, she's doing great, super healthy, living the dream, and she's getting big, getting super big. All right, where am I gonna go with this next pick? I kind of want Zay Jones. Oh God, my receivers. Yeah, we got a good core roster here, but we need Zay Jones. I mean, there's some really good tight ends here, so I'm really tempted to go tight end here. I mean, there's a lot of players I like sitting around. Still a good quarterback sitting here, too. All right, TD King. Goes in Joku. I like it. Give me Zay Jones. Baby's too expensive. Is here plans to deal with one of them for a long time? They are super expensive. If you don't have a plan set in place, and if you're not prepared, I don't recommend it. It's like so incredible. It is incredibly expensive. It's literally like whatever you like budget for yourself. Like in my circumstance, for myself and my wife, you just have to add that same amount of money on a monthly basis. Like you're literally adding another human being into your life, and the first couple of months are super expensive. Like even with insurance, the doctor bills, hospital bills is pretty ridiculous, to be honest. And like if your baby gets COVID, like our baby had COVID, and we all had COVID, right? We had to go to the emergency room when I don't know if you guys remember when she had a fever when she was like not even 2 weeks old. Had to go to the emergency room for that. That stuff, even with insurance, is stupid expensive. So, where do I want to go here? Yeah, I think that's actually an okay mindset to have. Spence. All right. There's some receivers I like here, but I just want Kyler Murray on my team. Like I don't know why I'm so in love with Kyler Murray lately, but I'm drafting him. Why read when I could just watch? You're gonna get your girl into sports. I'm gonna try, but she's just gonna be able to whatever she's into. I'm gonna be into, and I'm gonna love it. And but I am going to. I mean, she's going to be tall, so yeah, I am definitely going to encourage her to play sports. But I'll let her try, whatever out, and whatever she enjoys, she can keep doing. Whatever she doesn't want to do, she can move on from. But yeah, one of our big projects this year is like touching up the backyard and like putting in like a playground and like some. She loves being outside, so. Sorry, it's all Spencer. They can know this. Like, they have tests that they can run to figure this stuff out. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, she is already literally the size of a 2-year-old. But she's in like the 96th percentile for height. She's in like the 89th percentile for head size. Like her head is huge, which I hope means she has a big brain. But yeah, they can figure this stuff out like super, super early. So they've told us like since she was born, like, oh yeah, she's gonna be tall. So yeah, it is crazy, man, that they can figure that stuff out. But what was I saying? Yeah, backyard. Yeah, gonna hopefully have some space where she can like run around and I don't know, play soccer or something. So we'll figure it out. Let's see. Godfather. What's up, Sir Bongs a lot? Hello. Good to hear about my kid has a 10-week, was a 10-week premium. Oh, wow. So he's been lagging, trying to catch up with his size, but he's running around now on the verge, talking, turns 2 in May. Let's go, bro. That's awesome. Shout out to your kid. Sorry, that sounded like, I don't know your kid's name, but I don't know if it's he or her, but shout out to your kid. That's awesome, man. Kids are lovable liabilities. That's true. Let's see. I'll give my age away here a bit, but I waited to the 30s before trying to have kids. Nothing wrong with waiting at all. Yeah, nothing wrong. Just have a plan. I love how the draft just turns into like baby talk. It's great. We got a crazy in here that had no QB help. Uh-oh. I didn't see that one. I gotta pay attention because I'm about to draft. Oh, yeah. 1.2, no quarterback. All right, so there's still some receiver. I'll go Randall Robinson right here for sure. But I still like Osborne. Ooh, Komet still. I might. If Komet falls out here, there goes Osborne. I like Hodgins, but I just went Robinson, so. Ooh, but I really need Rondo Moore on this team for a little stack. Do you guys think Rondo Moore will drop out? Probably not. But Komet sitting here so juicy, man. I mean, Goddard and Komet is super nice. This is tough. Gonna be between these two. All right, J-Dubs, don't draft Rondo Moore. I don't think Moore is gonna last. No. I mean, there's just. I actually kind of wish I went Rondo Moore over Randall Robinson. I don't know, one of them might go right here. I'm going Rondo Moore. I mean, we went tight end early, so. But you know I love Komet. We'll get another tight end I like. I mean, you got options here. All right, so how many receivers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad. All right, so let's just go through here. Let's build a little bit of a queue. Zeke, Mitchell, Gibson. Oh, Gibson's gone. We got Ackname. We got Spears. Fournette. Foreman. Yeah, now running backs are going. Chuba. Michael Carter. I mean, I'm not like too ups. I mean, you guys know we're going hero running back, so. I mean, I probably want a little bit of depth here, but I'm not too upset with where we're at. Let's take a look at receiver. I like Alec Pierce, Curtis Samuel at their value. John Mechie. Tim Patrick's kind of intriguing. Van Jefferson. All right, I mean, receivers are pretty dried up. We might want to go with the Hunter Renfrow. Even is Gallup going to be a free agent? No. I want to make sure. Tight end, I mean, we got Hill, we got Nkonkwo, Higbee, Mayer, Everett. I mean, we don't know where Everett's going to be next year. We don't know where Hurst is going to be. If Hurst resigns, his ADP moves up, in my opinion. Jawan Johnson set to be a free agent. I'll try Daniel Bellinger, though. Man, I kind of wish I went with Daniel Jones at quarterback. Because we've got, I don't know, we at least have a stack. I guess I should be looking at Detroit players. Chark. I don't even know how involved Chark is going to be. But I guess Josh Reynolds is set to be a free agent, so we'll see. I was big on Rondo Moore, but I don't know if I would like to see him. But I don't know. I would like to see him be used a bit. And then Dortch come onto the scene a little, even with Moore not hurt during the season. Spence. They do play on the same team. Yeah, so it was a really weird season for the Arizona Cardinals receivers. But the idea is right. The idea is that D Hop will be gone, and Rondale Moore should step into that number 2 spot, fill in as long as he's healthy. But I do think that Dortch will still be pretty heavily involved as well. Go Alec Pierce here. Yeah, so it was a weird season because there was like multiple points where one receiver was hurt and another receiver would step in and play well, and then that receiver would get hurt. It's just like a rotating carousel, you know. I mean, D Hop was fine. He just had the suspension, but yeah, it was a really weird year. But yeah, I just like the upside of Rondale Moore. Plus, the main reason I really wanted him is because I drafted Kyler Murray. So hopefully get some late season stacking there. Be the idea. But yeah, I don't know if I don't know. Rondale Moore is definitely like a boomer bust type player for sure. D-Hop's gone. Green's retired. Who's number 1 on Arizona? Hollywood Brown for sure. Hollywood, then I would say Rondale Moore, then hopefully Greg Dortch, because I really like Greg Dortch. So hopefully we're able to see him step up and fill in that role. Man, I kind of like Hunter Renfrow here. It's such a bad year. It's like my favorite favorite late round receiver in the offseason. I don't think Chark is going to last. I'm going to go DJ Chark just for a potential stack. So that puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 receivers. I'm good at the receiver room. We want to try and add some running back depth here. And we're basically looking at whatever we can get. We probably want to add another quarterback to the squad just with Kyler already missing time. And we need some tight end depth here too. So we'll just take a look. How many more rounds we got here? We got 6 picks. So we'll see. Mr. Curly Wolf's in the house. What's up, dude? It's been a minute. How are you, man? Hello. What are you up to? Appreciate you swinging by, my guy. What's up? That's right, Hollywood. He's not number 1 receiver, complimentary receiver, in my opinion. He played well. Played really well as a wide receiver 1 when D-Hop was out. I believe in Hollywood. But I will say this much. I don't feel great about Hollywood's outlook while Kyler is out. You know, Kyler plus Hollywood I believe in. They've had that chemistry since college, you know. Without Hollywood or without Kyler, it'd probably be a little bit rough. Because I don't think that, obviously, the Cardinals aren't going to go out and, like, get Jimmy Garoppolo or get Derek Carr or whatever, you know. They're probably going to get, like, Jacoby Brissett or, I don't know, who else is out there at quarterback who's not going to need top-tier money, you know. So they're going to have a bridge quarterback, in other words, for a couple weeks, start the season. And I still stand by. I think it's got to be Jacoby Brissett. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, they definitely have history. Been dealing with the now year-old. Oh, congrats, man. Family's great. We just had an update on the family and the baby and everything. But yeah, baby's doing great. Family's great. And congrats on the baby, man. Yeah, that first year is craziness. But congrats, man. That's awesome. So happy to hear that. I really am. Really am. All right, so I kind of have to go running back here. I still like Michael Carter in this format. He's kind of further down. There goes Sam Howell. See, I feel like Damian Harris could really... I mean, like, you've got Singletary and Harris here are good value. But are they going to be starters? I don't know. Let's go Singletary. I mean, we just need a late round running back. Let's go Singletary. I think Tunde's the best time of my life. This guy's the best. Barely got to study for the season. Still got first thanks to you. Oh, let's go, bro. Let's go. I'd love to hear that, man. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, man. That first year is pretty wild. But pretty awesome at the same time, right? Super excited. Yeah, definitely, man. All right, into the 16th round we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I feel pretty good about this squad, actually. Add a couple more pieces, and I feel like we'll be in a good spot. I do feel like running through the Dynasty mock drafts with you guys, I feel much more prepared, like, in these later rounds. I'm going to take Anthony Richardson here. Give me a rookie. So that leaves us with, what, 4 more? Yeah. But yeah, I just feel like in these later rounds, since we're used to doing super long drafts and then running through these longer drafts with the best ball as well, like, I'm not really, like, concerned at this point in the draft. But let's just go ahead and make a in-depth queue here. Kind of see if there's, I mean, at this point, you're just making a queue of like anyone who gives you any general interest. I do kind of like Mac Hollins in late rounds. We will need some running back help. There goes Brock Purdy. I like Purdy as a late round pick. Found out working at the Garden of Olives. Talk about yikes. Now selling insurance with farmers. Could not be happier. Let's go. Spencer hitting the jingle in the chat. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you've enjoyed the first year. It flies by. I'm glad the work life is working out for you as well, man. Great to hear. Is best ball like a gambling site thing? I probably can't do it here in WA. Lame. Yeah, best ball is a style of fantasy football that is gambling. But obviously we're drafting through Underdog. It's just a best ball tournament. There are other sites that do run best ball. But we just roll with Underdog. There are a lot of players I like left. How many running backs do we have? I'd like to get 5. I'd like to get Daniel Bellinger here. I can pull up the map in a second here for you guys. Confirm. All right, let me make this draft pick, and I'll take a look. Godfather, have a great night, man. I appreciate you hanging out, my dude. We'll talk to you soon, per usual. I'm going to go Daniel Bellinger. Hopefully Goddard pulls through because I'm going to need him, man. Let's see. Yes, somewhere in here. Oh, God. This is really embarrassing. I have a map for Underdog. And I don't know which state is Seattle. I was never good at geography. But I think... yeah, it's not... I like how I just said Seattle because I associate you with the Seahawks. But, yeah, it is not eligible in Washington. pick'ems or best ball tournaments. There are some states where you can do pick'ems but not best ball, and vice versa. Spencer did the easy thing and just did a Google search. All right, why am I struggling? Give me Michael Carter. All right, so we got Goff, Murray, Anthony Richardson. Interesting quarterback room. I'm not against it. Bijan Robinson, Pacheco, Javonte, Devin Singletary, Michael Carter. I'm not against that. I'll be okay here. Adams, D-Hop, Mike Williams, Zay Jones, Randall Robinson, Rondell Moore, Alec Pierce, DJ Chark, Goddard, and Bellinger. I'm okay with this squad. We got 2 more picks. Let's go. Mr. Curly Wolf, I've seen a thing or two. My first sale just called a claimant because her house burnt. Wow. Wow. It was nice to go and take her to her madres, take care of herself. Wow. Yeah, that's I bet selling insurance probably not too bad of a gig, right? Top left corner, like the first from you. That's what I thought, man. That's what I knew it was up there, you know, on the left. But I wanted to make sure. But anyways, I just went to the list, and that was like the first thing on there. So let's go, let's go. Like I said, I just didn't want to be wrong. I like the Van Jefferson pick, J-Dubs. I almost took him, and then I did not. All right, 2 more rounds here, and we will wrap up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Insurance is anything but boring, and depending on the agency, owner, or boss, it's actually pretty lucrative. Plus, a lot of companies have programs to have you start your own agency if you can sell well. Huh. Something to think about, I guess. Wow, tight end's going like crazy here. I might take another tight end. And I might take another running back. Chase Brown, Deuce Vaughn. Some rookies here. Receivers. I kind of like Matt Collins, but I do like, I don't know, Greg Dortch is sitting here and DeAndre Carter. I think I am going to take DeAndre Carter. Yeah, I would consider Cade Otton here. But that's really it. We got 8. We're going to finish with 9 receivers. And our running backs could use another piece of depth, but I think I'm gonna just roll with 5 running backs. Actually, I don't know. We'll go Cade Otton. We'll take another tight end. Kind of a weird build. No, we're gonna have 9 receivers. Not too bad. But 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends, 5 running backs, 9 receivers. Interesting build tonight. I'm not against it. Not against it. I just hope I get DeAndre Carter. If not, I'll go Greg Dortch. That's fine too. I really like Carter's been like my late round guy. So let's see. This guy's got 8 receivers. This guy's got 6. I mean, he could take a receiver here. 7 running backs. Just most of my builds, I just go. I don't know. I might have some builds with up to 7. All right, let's take DeAndre Carter and call it a wrap. So there's my squad for the night. Take a look at my squad, J-Dub's squad, and we'll kind of wrap up for the night. Kind of a shorter stream tonight, rolling through this, but we should have a mock draft going tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday as well. So I'm excited to stream the next couple of days. But Goff and Kyler, Anthony Richardson and quarterback, I'm fine with that QB room. Bijan, Pacheco, Javonte, Devin Singletary, Michael Carter, Adams, Hopkins, Mike Williams, Zay Jones, Randall Robinson, Rondell Moore, Alec Pierce, TJ Chark, DeAndre Carter. I'm actually good at that receiver room. I actually like how that receiver room shaped out. Dallas Goedert, Bellinger, and Kate Otten at tight end. Yeah, I'm okay with this squad. J Dubba, what we do? Fields, Tua, Ritter, I like it. Algier, Rashad White, Monty, Fournette, Patterson, Warren. Really good late round running back value here. Let's see, you didn't take a... Yeah, you went pretty light at running back, and I still think you had a really good running back room. Took me off your team. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Olave, Ayuk, Burks. It's going to keep taking me off your squad every time a pick gets made. So I guess I might as well wait. But, yeah, Rashid Shaheed is starting to become a late-round guy that I like a lot. Had a very productive rookie year. Like Van Jefferson late, like Mac Hollins late. Who did you get at tight end? Hawkinson, Komet, Chig. Ooh, great tight end room, man. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. I mean, we got Fields with Monty and Komet. We got Tua. Obviously with both his receivers there. Hill and Waddle. You got Ritter rolling in here with Algier, Patty and Cheese potentially. Yeah. Squad looks good, bro. I like it. I like it. Definitely a good build for the night. The Dolphin stack is nice. And pretty affordable right now since a lot of people are fading Tua in some sense. So I like it. I like it. I like it, man. Good work. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I appreciate you talking some fantasy, talking some football, talking some life Friday night here. J-Dubs, I appreciate you drafting with me, man. Tomorrow we'll hop into a mock draft, hang out for a bit, and should be good, man. Should be fun. So I appreciate you guys. So J-Dubs, Spence, Mr. Curly Wolf, Thomas, Godfather, Albert, Sir Bongs a lot, and everyone else who stopped by tonight, everyone else who hung out, thank you guys so much for chilling, spending part of your Friday night here on the channel. I appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, Thomas, I'll try and hit you up a little bit before tomorrow's mock and make sure you get a link, and should be good, man. So yeah, mock draft tomorrow. Dynasty mock Monday and Tuesday. And that should do it, man. Should be a good start to the week. All right. That'll do it. Sorry, I started looking at something. Got distracted. So, everyone have a great weekend. Did I say Friday night? Why did I say Friday night? It's definitely Saturday. Hope you guys had a great start to your weekend. Everyone have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hit me up on Discord if you guys need anything. If you guys want to try and throw together a mock draft, tag me on Discord and I'll get that thrown together in like the next 10 minutes. So yeah, we can roll with the off-air mock draft if you guys want to as well. Just hit me up on Discord. We'll get it set up. So yeah, love you guys, man. Love this community. Love the Catch fam. Hit that like on the way out. Check out the links down below. Follow us on Instagram, join the Discord, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and that'll wrap it up for the night. So, appreciate you guys, man. Talk to you guys soon. Everyone be safe. With that, I will say thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here on The Catch.